permanent staff position? An unappealing prospect for web developer Paulina Zeroshinska.
We spend so much time at work, and I just think it's important to be able to determine my life myself. That freedom gives me an incredibly good feeling.
She works when and where she wants. Today she's in Hamburg. She earns a minimum of €350 a day. She can't imagine that the work will dry up, and she hasn't set aside much money for later. The 28-year-old builds and develops websites. She's part of the generation of digital natives.
My brother, who's 4 years older, got a computer. I always wanted to use it, and I wasn't allowed to. So I was, of course, overjoyed when I got my own computer. And I started doing the usual things, just chatting at first, and then I started building my own websites.
Zeroshinska chooses which jobs she accepts. She often meets other web designers in whatever office she's working in. As a freelancer, she has to take care of her health insurance and pension, and has to live with the risk that business might not go so well. Still, she can't imagine a different sort of life.
I'm not interested in the typical 9-to-5 job. That's mostly because I probably have a problem with very steep hierarchies. I prefer it when hierarchies are more horizontal, when you work better as a team. I often have communication problems in agencies, and what I have a big problem with is working for something that isn't mine, and especially having to support decisions that don't come from me.
Und vor allen Dingen hinter Entscheidungen stehen zu müssen, die nicht von mir kommen.
Special web platforms allow companies to list jobs and look for freelancers to do them. One of the largest is Elance-oDesk, an American company which sees Germany as the largest growth market. The company's Germany manager says many businesses are especially keen to hire Germans.
German web developers and designers have an especially good reputation internationally in terms of output, in terms of performance, in terms of quality. That means they have an advantage over programmers from other countries. So a lot of international employers look specifically for German or German-speaking freelancers.
And that includes Paulina Zeroshinska. Right now, she's working from Hamburg for a robotics manufacturer in southern Germany. On a freelance contract, of course.
I don't ever want to have a permanent position again. I hope that I can stick to that goal. That's not the kind of thing I want.
Her goal is to go out into the world and get contracts with major employers. So far, she's worked almost exclusively for German companies. She doesn't care where she lives and works. She's interested in traveling.
I feel best where my work is, where I'm happy, where my friends are, and that's not necessarily connected with a single place.
So that place can be anywhere, Germany, America, or Asia. For Paulina's work, all she needs is her laptop.